Yeah, I didn't even tell anybody until, like, a little while after I got, into Oklahoma, and I told the person I was living with, and, you know, he didn't really say much. He just said, I mean, like, it was basically, oh, that's about it. I wrote a poem, he read it, because he was reading all my stuff at the time. I wasn't really expecting anything. He just found out by my writing. But then I got up and I was making a PowerPoint in school, and I added her to it. And because she was a big part of my life. Eventually I told my sister, and then I told my mom, and that was that. I mean, I was shocked that I could even do that in school. I was the type to just keep to myself and not mess with anybody because I was tired of being picked on, so I just shut my mouth and didn't talk to anybody unless they talked to me. Because I remember one day just being so nice and passing out cards to the whole school for Christmas. Came up to this group of guys, gave them their cards, and one of them was actually a guy first guy who ever talked to me in that school. You know, he thought I was pretty and everything, and he asked me out, but I told him no. Told him I needed time to myself. I had just moved here, he barely knew me. Then I walk up to them, I give them their cards, and they rip them up in front of my face. And then they throw them at me, and walked off. I remember running out the school, and crying, and my friend Dusty came up to me, and he gave me a bag of cookies from the vending machine. And then there was my friend Trey. He came up to me. He gave me a hug. He told me everything was going to be okay and that all those guys were immature. Then one of the guys who did that to me, he apologized. Said, you know what, I'm sorry, he said, I can't let them know that I like you because nobody in the school likes you. And I told him it was okay. I forgave him, but then he kept treating me like I was crap, so I just stopped talking to him. I stopped talking to a bunch of people. I talked to my friend Dusty, and I've talked to my friend Trey, and Kimberly, and Savannah, and Melissa, and John, and Billy. Everybody else was just nothing to me because they just didn't like me. One, because I was a new girl. Two, because I came from Odessa, and everybody has a problem with Odessa. And three, because I was the nerdy type, always answering the questions, always correcting people, always correcting myself when I said something wrong in English. So everybody just hated me, and I was done with it. I just, like, if you don't like me, then I won't talk to you. Then, spring break rolled around, and that guy that pretended that he liked me or whatever, I walked up to him and I was like, you should have a good spring break, and he told me to get out of his face. So, I guess one day he'll see how wrong he was, but I don't blame him. He was once bullied, and then he joined the popular crowd. So, that can really mess people up if you take it for granted. You'll end up like everybody else. You'll end up rude. And that's why I don't really care to be in the popular group right now, because I'm nice. I'm nice to everybody. And You know, sometimes I think maybe that's why people mess with me, but I'm not going to be stuck up, so it's not going to happen. But, y'all can give me video responses and everything. That'd be great. Comment below. Subscribe to me. I'm sorry today wasn't all that big, but I'm going to try my best. So yeah, wish me good luck on the rest of my EOCs, or the only one that I have left. I wish y'all a good week, and just hope that y'all, you know, if you see anybody get bullied, talk to somebody. If you're getting bullied, talk to somebody. I know it's hard, but you'll have to. Because if you don't, things can end really bad, like my friend Marissa. Yes, I am XOXO Beauty, XOXO Exist. Help yourself before somebody else does. Bye.